Hi there. I bet you clicked on this video confused about the title. Well, not to worry. Let me explain why failing and making bad art is truly the most important skill when it comes to being an artist. I don't know if anyone else can relate to this, but do you ever sit down looking at your sketchbook at an empty page, or maybe a digital canvas on your computer, and you're just sitting there stuck and afraid to even make a single line, where the only thoughts that go through your mind are really just, what if it doesn't look good? What will people think if they saw this? What if I'm not meant to be an artist? All those thoughts go through your head and you end up going down a mental spiral where you don't end up making anything at all. I hate to admit it, but I've been in this situation quite a few times where it just ends up killing all the fun and enjoyment out of art, where I feel like I don't want to draw anything at all. Sitting there, being afraid to challenge myself in any type of way, basically refusing to experiment with my art or stepping out of my comfort zone at all. Through all this, my art began to suffer because I guess I never really gave myself any permission to fail or any room to make mistakes. So my art just stagnated, stuck, with no type of improvement, leaving me at my current skill level. But luckily, with that in mind, I decided to adapt a growth mindset where I can continue my artistic journey while enjoying the process along the way. Now, when I say this, it wasn't easy having to put aside all my negative thoughts about how bad failure was, where instead I had to look at the root of my problems. Was perfectionism and having unrealistically high standards, where I had to put aside the idea of that making ugly or bad art is actually good for me. It helps take off the pressure off myself, where I can make mistakes, and instead of dwelling on them, I can learn from them instead. Now trust me, you don't need me to tell you that failing at something sucks, especially when it's something you're trying to improve in or get better at. But one important lesson I learned is to never be too hard on yourself. You need to take those failures in stride, learn what went wrong, and see what you can do to improve it. That can be either looking at online tutorials, maybe a few guides online, just pretty much whatever it takes for you to see where you went wrong and how you can improve it later on in the future, so that way your next attempt is definitely better than your first one. Now, to be fair, I've definitely heard very similar things before, but I never really took it to heart or to really try it at all in my art. But as of now, even making this video, I'm trying to get out my comfort zone and really to do things that I want to do, pretty much regardless of failures or any mistakes along the way. Because I know with every failure comes an opportunity to learn and make things better. And I hope you watching this video help possibly take away some of that stress and fear that you may have when it comes to being an artist or pretty much anything else you enjoy doing. But the most important thing is to remember, especially with art, it's all about having it fun, experimenting, and being able to express yourself in different ways without letting fear, negativity, anxiety, or any type of negative emotion stop you from doing what you love. Well, with that, I leave you all with this positive message. And if it helped you, please leave a comment down. Or if there's anything else you'd like to say in the comments for yourself about a similar topic, please write it down. I would love to hear it. With that, everybody, I will see you next time, and keep on drawing.